All right, make sure the shoulders are nice and warmed up. Chest is good. All right, so I like to practice this move, retracting my shoulder blades back. Okay, you want to practice the movement without the weights so you know the path. All right, now I'm gonna put those dumbbells on my knees. I'm gonna look back, make sure I know where I'm going, and have my legs help me out so my arms don't get fatigued. Now I'm gonna rotate my shoulder blades back into the bench and stick my chest out. Now I'm gonna go down about 90 degrees. I'm gonna control that weight, and then I'm gonna push up. Notice that my elbows are actually towards my rib cage and not flared out. Once I'm done, I'm gonna put those dumbbells on my knees and sit back up. Now here we have the dumbbell flies. Okay, so you're gonna wanna go lighter. Again, retract those shoulder blades, keep that core nice and tight, and go down. Notice that my elbows and my wrists are actually aligned. This will help your elbows and wrists from actually getting injured during the movement. You want to feel that nice stretch in that chest and then come back and squeeze as hard as you can. Now, after your sets, you're going to want to incline that bench. A mistake I see often is people using their shoulders and keeping the same pathway as they were on the flat bench. This doesn't actually help you engage the upper chest. Instead, retract those shoulder blades, bring those elbows in, and you're going to push up and above the face. This will ensure that you hit the upper chest. Use those legs to help get those weights up. All right, I like to set up when the dumbbells are at the top. I find it easier. Again, retract those shoulder blades, go down nice and slow, and you're gonna push up and above that face, okay? Stick that chest out. You should be feeling it in your upper chest. If it's your first time, you won't know what to feel. That's okay. Now, when we do the flies, it's not gonna be the same as we were doing on the flat bench. Like I said, it's all about the way the elbow travels in comparison to the muscles we're trying to target. So with this one, I'm actually gonna bring the dumbbells down and then upwards to hit that upper chest again. This one's brutal, so make sure you go much lighter. On the cable machine, you don't want to start by having the weight behind you. That's how you actually injure yourself. Instead, you want to bring it in front of you, nice and controlled, and then walk it out. Now from this position, I'm going to stick my chest up. I'm going to keep my core nice and tight. I'm going to open up my arms as if I'm giving someone a bear hug, okay? And notice my arms, my hands don't actually go behind my body, just parallel to my chest to get that nice stretch. Focus on quality reps and getting that squeeze. As a personal preference, I like to do half my reps with one foot in front and then switch so I'm not overloading one hip. With the cables on the bottom now, we're in position to hit the upper chest. Retract those shoulder blades, stick the chest up, and bring those arms up. You'll notice that you lose tension if you let those cables go behind your body, so make sure that you keep the tension throughout the entire movement. Go ahead and switch your feet halfway through your set if you choose to. I just find it much more difficult to keep both legs together and do this exercise. When you are done, please walk it back. Do not slam your weights, okay? They have feelings. Time to hit the lower chest. Just pretend you are bowling. Again, practice safety. I'm using my muscles, not my ligaments and tendons to move a weight, okay? I'm gonna get in position, breathe. My chest is actually gonna be down towards the floor. And I'm gonna go up and squeeze, okay? Notice that my elbows are kind of driving through my hips. I wanna keep it close to the body. Now, when you're working out with intensity, you're gonna have to stop and take a breath sometimes, okay? It's always quality over quantity, okay? You control your workout. Use your legs to help you get that weight up, curl it, boom, push it up and above your head. We have a cable shoulder press here. This really helps on stabilizing your muscles, your ligaments, and your tendons with a constant resistance. Go ahead and stay 90 degrees with these. When you're done, bring those elbows in, curl it down, and safely drop the weight. Go ahead, curl your dumbbells, get them up in the air. These are our dumbbell shoulder presses. I stand shoulder width apart, ensuring I have good balance, pushing up and above my head, work on that mobility as well. Slowly drop those elbows and put the weight down. Cable lateral raises. Make sure that we're leading this exercise with our elbow and not our wrists. Suck in that belly button, keep that core nice and tight. Here we have the cable frontal raise. I like to keep a neutral grip with my hand as it's easier on my wrist. I go up and above my eyes slightly, working on that front delt. On this exercise, I'm actually going to bring my feet in closer. I'm going to hinge at those hips, and then, of course, I'm going to engage that core nice and tight. All right? Tricep, pull down. or push down, whatever you want to call it. The reason why I keep my legs in is so that my hands don't hit it while I'm opening up. After that, I like to change the variation and bring my elbows in and actually just go straight down. With this one, you don't have to worry about your feet being close in. Engage your core, mind to muscle connection here, okay? Hinge down, core is tight, and push straight down.